Peace and blessings wherever you are. Greetings to everyone. This is not a video that I wanted to make after so long of not making videos, but I had to make this. Therefore, wherever you are, if you click on this video, watch it, comment or not comment, may God's Spirit of Yah be with you, protect you, guide you, give you insight, give you wisdom, and give you fulfillment in your life and at whatever stage you're in. So I'm doing this video because yesterday and the day before was quite an emergency for me. And I'll try to cramp it together so there won't be a long video, because I like to do my videos short and in order for viewers to enjoy it. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't, share it, support however you can. May Creator Yah bless you all. So yesterday, my family, first of all, let me start saying that my family love, natural local food. And these local food are made with millet and sometimes red millet and sometimes white millet. Sometimes also corn, which is occasionally because we're not too good with corn. Anyway, so I was out of the house and my son called me to ask me a question. And then he said, "Oh, I like to eat that millet stuff with okra." So I said, okay. And this is where the ordeal began. So let me start by saying that these things that you see are things, random things around the house. This stick is used for to make the pate with the millet. So you make it like a hot water. It's almost like wheat if you put wheat in hot water. But with this one, the millet, when left dry after it's made into a bowl or pot, it dries up. It kind of solidifies, and it's almost like contamela that Mexicans makes. Yeah, it's like a corn dough, and you can eat it without sugar. It's plain. You can eat it with any sauce, soup, or whatever. Anyway, so these things that you see are things around the house randomly that was able to help me send back the energy that was sent my way that wasn't too good, really bad. Okay, I was able to do pre-ritual, then ritualize to send the energy back. So these things: clove, calabash, the TZ, as we call it, stick, and then I have some curry shells, which I don't have right now. I have this seed right here in this tree. When you go to harvest this tree, you have to ritualize before you can harvest it. The same with the seed. They are energy cleanses, protection, grounding, all of that. And then, of course, you see the fruit. So basically, this year and the rest of the years ahead of us, we need to fast. We need to eat healthy. We need to pray and meditate more. And we need to give alms to needy people, needy people, widows, widowers, orphans, and the elderly. Okay, food and water is also part of it. Okay, and then I have some sandalwood incense, and a couple of incense I have. So to the story, went to the market because when my son called, I wasn't too far from the market, so I went to the market. I don't normally go to the market. I have someone who helped me with that because of the nature of the gift potential that has been given to me by a creator. I avoid certain places, okay? I avoid certain places which are crowded, market areas, funerals and stuff like that. Anyway, but I went because I was close to it. So I went, and my son wanted some dry fish, which I went to go get. And I know people who know of us will be like, "Aren't you a vegan?" Yes, we've been a vegan, but that's another story. We've been vegans for quite a number of years, but where we are now, in the part of the world we are, it's not easy because you don't have access to the things that we used to have access to. So that'll be another video. Anyway, I went to buy this stuff. there's this particular lady that I get dry fish from. So I went to her, she gutted the fish, put it in a bag, and then I gave her the money, and then she was like, I don't have a change. You're my first client, so why don't you shop around and come back and give me the change? So I went. I bought the okra, I bought onions, pepper, ginger, and garlic. And then I went back. When I went back, she wasn't there. There was another lady there. So instantly, thank Creator for spirit of discernment. Instantly, I felt weird with the lady. She was like, she left it with me. She said, you can give me the money and take the, take the bag. I was reluctant at first. I was like, no, I'll wait for her. And she was like, she went to collect the debt. I don't know when she's coming back. So anyway, when I bought the okra, the millet flour, garlic, peppers, and tomatoes and stuff, there are these young women, young men, older women, they walk around in the market with a pan, like a picture, a metal pan made out of metal silver pan, and they carry it so that you can put whatever grocery shopping you did in it, and it will help you to whether the bus stop or your car. Okay, so in this situation, I was going to the bus stop. So a young lady came and was like, ma'am, can I help you? And at first I was about to say, it's not that much I can carry, but then Spirit was like, no, help her. So I let her carry the stuff. So back to the fish lady. The fish lady's not there. There's a young lady at her table. I want to wait for the lady herself to come, but the young lady's like, the young lady, I'm sorry, I'm cramping it together. The young lady who is carrying my load had a baby on her back. A baby who probably about 7 months old. And it was scorching hot. So I was like, no, I don't want to wait around with the lady with the pan on her head, carrying all that waiting with me. So I grabbed the fish from her, I gave her the money, and I left. So I came back in the house. I put sea salt in water, and I energized and cleansed the fish. And then I took care of my elderly mother, who is quite in age, 90 plus. So I rushed to make the food quickly so she can eat. So I made the food, she ate, my son ate, everybody ate, and then I went outside. I was sitting under the avocado tree. My son came and was like, I don't feel good, he said. And I was like, how do you feel? He said, my belly is hurting, I feel nauseated. So he walks back to the house, I walk with him, we go into the bedroom. He's sitting next to me, I'm rubbing his back and stuff. Next thing I know, he is throwing up everywhere in the room. Throwing up, it won't stop coming, just like, wow, like a bridge that overflew or a bridge that was secured, and then they took the covering out. It was everywhere. So we started cleaning, and we have this bath that we put together, which has this seed in it, and a bit of this in it, and some clove and some other stuff, lemon. So we gave him some to drink. And then the throw up stopped. His belly was still messing with him. So we kind of cleansed him and rinsed him out with cold water. And then he was just weak, like, oh God, he was weak. Anyway, so all through the night, he was restless, tossing and turning. So we started to pray. We started to, do a meditation to raise his vibration or his aura up and make his spirit soul stronger. Because I knew that the lady who had given me the fish, not the seller that I normally buy from, the young lady that was there was hunting. And when I say hunting, those who understand spirit knows the hunting is, chi stealers, chi vampires, witches, wizards. They hunt for your soul. They hunt for that energy, the light of peace, that harmony, the love, the true kindness of spirit that God is giving you. They hunt for it. So I go into a meditation, and I'm told the young lady, has the eye, meaning that she has a negative energy, witchcraft, and she was hunting. Okay. So I was in a meditation from midnight all up to 5:30 in the morning. And I sent the energy back. And my prayer was simple. My son is innocent in this. I am innocent in this. My family are innocent. Why? Because we purchased whatever the seller was selling to patronize the business of the seller, to bless the seller, because I'm your brother, you are my brother. This is how the universe runs. So how do we patronize a business that brings us a curse? And so I create a spirit that we are innocent in this. We have harmed nobody. We had disrespected nobody. We lived our life simple, and we went just to buy food, and it turns into a curse. This is why I always talk about outside food. When people will cook, buy outside cooked food, trust me, that will be for another video. You can't even get into that right now. But anyway, long story short, I was told I did the ritual this morning. I have my brother who's also an oracle. He did a ritual also. And, about 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock, I was feeding the little baby chicks when my son walked over. Good morning, peace and blessings, mommy. And I was like, oh, give thanks. Give thanks to Yah, give thanks to good spirit, give thanks to all that is good in this world. I'm grateful. So I wanted to share this video with you all. This is not the video that I wanted to bring as my first, but I'm glad that I got to share with you. I pray that you have watched this video and that this video will become a blessing in your life to give you some insight and some spirit and insight of awakening to know that this world that we live in is truly against flesh, blood, and spirit. The unseen kind of spirit. That's what it's against. We fight physical wars, but our spiritual battles are way bigger and immense than the physical wars that we fight. So, wake up, eat healthy, drink healthy, keep your peace within, talk to God, surround yourself with spirit, angelic force of light. May they guide your path always, and may they bless you for watching this video. Peace and blessings.